Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. The three-day dock worker strike is over for now. Victor Condi is a dock worker in Brooklyn, New York.
They suspended it for now, and I think we're going to get a just deal and get what we deserve.
Ports are open this morning from Maine to Texas. Fox's Madeline Rivera.
The union representing the dock workers saying in a statement they and the United States Maritime Alliance have reached a tentative agreement on wages and have agreed to extend the master contract until January 15, 2025 to return to the bargaining table to negotiate all other outstanding issues.
The proposed 62% wage hike over 6 years. If a deal isn't reached, the 90 days increase goes off the table. Former President Trump stops in Georgia today for a hurricane briefing with Governor Brian Kemp. The pair mending fences since that 2020 election dispute. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, it is 7:03. Good morning, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, and a special split broadcast this morning. We're going to be going out live to Bridget. She is broadcasting live this morning from the Peerless Road Church with the Salvation Army. Ruthie Forgy, our longtime friend, the commander of the Salvation Army, is they are collecting collecting diapers, baby wipes, and formula specifically for those affected on the Tennessee, North Carolina line. So you can drop your donation off this morning from 7 till 9 with the Salvation Army. Bridget's going to be calling in here in a minute. And that is at Peerless Road Church on Peerless Road. That's close to Cleveland High School. And they're all out there till 9. So diapers, also diapers, I'm sorry, folks, we've got a lot going on here. Diapers, also baby wipes, and formula are available. Anyway, Salvation Army at Peerless Road Church. They are needing diapers, baby wipes, and formula. Let's get to local and state news right here. A Cleveland 4-year-old who was allegedly abused by babysitter Jules Elise Wilson, age 19, was arrested September 26, charged with child abuse and neglect from April 19th of this year. This according to our news partners at Local 3. The child's mother reported the abuse April 23rd, stating Wilson told her the child had fallen and hit his face. Upon picking up her child, the mother and a friend noticed a mark resembling a handprint. The child was taken to Erlanger Children's Hospital, where medical staff confirmed the injury was from a hand. When confronted over the phone, Wilson allegedly admitted to striking the child after he would not stop screaming. The child, who is developmentally delayed, is unable to describe the incident. Wilson scheduled to appear in Bradley County General Sessions Court December 12th. The owner of Rick's Golden Diamonds, Rick Davis, who's age 70, has been indicted on multiple theft charges by a Hamilton County grand jury. Davis's business, Rick's Golden Diamonds, operates at 5301 Brainerd Road in Chattanooga. Charges stem from an investigation by Chattanooga police and involve multiple victims. The amounts range from $2,500 to $60,000 per victim. And a big congratulations to some friends of ours. Cleveland High School junior Pearson Waller has been named a world champion at the World's Championship Horse Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Waller won the Junior Exhibitor 5-gaited class and championship, earning the title of World Champion Saddlebred Exhibitor. Waller expressed excitement and gratitude for the win, calling it a surreal moment. Cleveland City Schools Director Dr. Jeff Elliott praised Waller for her hard work and perseverance, calling her an inspiration to her peers. Waller is preparing for one more competition and aspires to become a horse trainer or horse show, or to become a horse trainer or horse show photographer. She, as I talked to her mom, Key Waller, yesterday, Pearson is a fourth-generation horseman, and what a tremendous thing there. Hey, guys, do we have Bridget yet? Do we know? All right, let's go live right now to Bridget, who is
Thank you.
standing by live at Peerless Road Church. Bridget, I want to turn it over to you.
Good morning. Yes, we are here with our friends from the Salvation Army of Cleveland. So they're having a big supply drive, of course, for Hurricane Helene relief efforts. We're joined by Ruthie Forgy here with the Salvation Army of Cleveland. Ruthie, good morning. I know it's going to be a big morning here.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for being out here with us this morning, Bridget.
Yes, I know you guys have already been there on the front lines. You guys have been sending help already, and the goal is to send more supplies. So tell us about what's been going on already.
Yeah, so since in the wake of the aftermath of the storm, we have canteens all across the regions that's hit with this storm, and just had a request come out of Western North Carolina in Tennessee for baby supplies like formula and diapers and wipes. So we are doing a specific drive for that today so that we can get those items up there for those in need of that. So we're here, and we're going to be here till 9 a.m. Just come by with those baby products, new baby products, and drop them off, and we will be excited to get them where they need to be today.
We're talking with Ruthie Forgy with the Salvation Army of Cleveland. And Ruthie, the Salvation Army is always there, whether it's for our local community here in Cleveland and Bradley County or our neighbors. You guys are always there to help out.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people that have just lost everything. And, if we can go and just be an agent of hope for them today and get them some supplies they need in their hands, then that's what we're about the business doing today.
All right, we're at Peerless Road Church. Right here, the heart of Cleveland, a great location for you to just drive through, make it very easy for you. Again, Peerless Road Church right here at the intersection of Peerless Road and Raider Drive. Come on out here this morning. We're going to be set up till 9 o'clock. Again, the specific needs, formula, diapers, and baby wipes. So come on out here and join us here at Peerless Road Church with Salvation Army of Cleveland. Steve, we'll send it back to you.
Hey, Bridget, while we have you, why don't you go ahead and check our Simmons Bank celebration list? I know we got several coming in here this morning for today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
That's right. Happy birthday to Jessica Duncan. She's celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Also, Tom Duncan, her dad, is celebrating a birthday today. Leslie Sims is having a birthday on Sunday, CEO at the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union. Sylvia Coates is celebrating her birthday today. Andy Lay is 50, and then Autumn Wiles is Sweet 16 today. She's a sophomore at Walker Valley, where she is a football cheerleader, also in the choir, and a member of various clubs. That is from Mom, Philip, and their family. So call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Hey, Bridget, now I know she prefers Jessica Duncan, but I'm told it's Jessica Beard.
Yes, I just caught that.
So what she's doing, now normally she likes to be Jessica Duncan. She's married to Blake Beard, and we don't know if the papers were ever signed. But anyway, and I understand that, but yeah, let's just go by, she's a teacher at Candy's Creek. We'll go by Jessica Beard this morning. She prefers
I
Jessica
Duncan. As
Duncan.
soon as I said it.
All
My
right, Bridget,
apologies.
thanks. It is 7:11. You can call or text in your birthdays for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. 614-6499. It's the Hardee's Wake Up at 11 after 7 a.m. Good morning.
The best things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Just every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
Passes to Dollywood this morning. Now, this is a big Dollywood giveaway day. It's our Fall Fun Friday as fall fills the air at Dollywood. As days turn cooler and the Smoky Mountains come alive, celebrate the changing seasons at Dollywood's Harvest Festival. So we have 4 tickets this morning at 9 o'clock. We have 4 tickets this afternoon with Mike Lee. We have 4 tickets right now on our Mix 1041 WCLE Facebook page. And we have 4 tickets on our ESPN Cleveland 1013 Facebook page. So if you want to win, call or text right now at 423-614-6499, the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, or text at Cleveland State Cougar line. And if you're texting us, folks, make sure and put your name on it and put Dollywood. This week's, we're going to give ours away at 9 o'clock. This week's Fall Fun Friday giveaway sponsored by Central Heat and Air Company. Learn more about them at docsair.com. That's DOCS, docsair.com. Today's best mix and best variety, we are Mix 1041 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
When Elmer and Joy Murray started making mattresses, the company was called Made by Murray or Murray Made. Thank you for continuing to support the same family-owned and locally made business, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, we're going to go to Fruit Loops for the weather.
Good morning, boss. Okay, so today is supposed to be cloudy with a slight chance of showers, high of 83 degrees. Tonight, a shower is possible, clear to partly cloudy, low of 64 degrees. And then tomorrow for your Saturday, mainly sunny, 87 degrees, supposed to be a beautiful day. Currently at 64 degrees. As we take a look at the central heat and air radar, looks nice and clear skies out there.
Let me say, you almost sound like you know what you're talking about. Just almost.
No, not quite.
Not quite. All right. Bridget is live at Peerless Road Church with the Salvation Army this morning. They're collecting diapers, baby wipes, and formula for those dear people on the Tennessee, North Carolina line.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
The best mix, the best variety. Mix 104.1. I can read your.
Good morning and welcome back. It is 5:14 and hey, we finally made it to Friday, and let's start the morning off right with a beautiful viewer photo. This was sent in by Travis Hicks, one of our sky watchers over in Cherokee County. He lives in Murphy, and man, what a way to end Thursday. Just a great sunset there. You got those oranges, those purples, and just great shot, Travis. Thank you for sending that in. If you get any great shots like this through the weekend, be sure to send those in. Weather at local3news.com. We'd love to feature you here on our morning show. Taking a look at our North Georgia Toyota cam. All is dry in Dalton. No fog out there. We do have some cloud cover streaming in from the south. So we're going to have a weak disturbance coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. Going to bring us just a little bit of moisture. Again, not going to be any widespread rain. Of course, last Friday we were dealing with Helene, bringing some pretty good rainfall throughout much of the morning. That's certainly not the case a week later. We are nice and dry, but you can see that cloud cover starting to thicken up across North Georgia. We're not going to have any rain for the morning, but by the time we get into the lunch hour and beyond, we'll have at least a slim chance of a little bit of those pop-up showers. Not going to be anything widespread and really not going to have too much of an impact on your day, but don't be completely caught off guard if a few raindrops are on your windshield a little bit later on, especially as you're heading out to lunch or heading home for work. As for your temperatures, it's mild, 72 in Chattanooga, 65 Athens, 63 in Blue Ridge. Highs today generally going to be in the 80s to even lower 70s, and taking a localized look, it'll be 82 in Dunlap, 77 in Altamont, 82 in Benton, 80 in Turtletown, and a very comfortable 76 in Blue Ridge. We'll have 79 in Chatsworth, 80 down in Somerville, and 77 in Henniker, while we'll be at an 81 from Stevenson up to Bridgeport. So just a little bit cooler than yesterday. Then we're going to warm up Saturday and Sunday before a front finally comes through early next week, and that's going to drop those dew points into that comfortable to dry range. So we're going to crank the muggy meter all the way down to the most comfortable setting as we get into next week. And here's a look at your high temperatures. So this weekend is going to be pretty hot, actually. 87 Saturday, 88 Sunday. Monday's the pivot point, and then we're going to be in the 70s for the rest of next week. And look at those morning temperatures dropping from the low 60s this weekend to the low 50s heading into next week. So sweater weather on the way. In some areas even going to drop down into the 40s, especially those higher elevations heading into early to late next week. Current fall foliage, still not seeing a lot, but of course we typically start to see those colors changing by the end of the month into the 1st of November, but we'll keep you updated on that foliage tracker. And for your future cast, again, a few sprinkles possible throughout the morning, but not anticipating too much, at least through about lunchtime. And then notice some of those pop-up showers starting to form, especially across North Georgia and some of the higher elevations. Most of the valley probably going to stay dry. And then get into your Saturday, we're going to have nothing but sunshine. It's going to be a very warm day and dry for your weekend. So if you have any big plans, things are looking pretty good weather-wise. Just low chances of meaningful rain over the next 7 days. We're going to have that front coming through, bringing in drier air, kind of suppressing all the moisture to the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like the Florida Peninsula can pick up some pretty good rainfall, maybe the Gulf Coast, but outside of that, we're looking pretty dry here over the next 6 to 10 days. Now, here's the latest drought monitor. It looks like
anniversaries on our Simmons Bank celebration list, 423-614-6499. Here at 7:20, let's get a news update. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And the news this morning, our news partners at Local 3 report a Cleveland 4-year-old allegedly abused by a babysitter, Jules Elise Wilson, age 19. That, according to Cleveland police, an incident, or should say Wilson arrested September 26, charged with child abuse and neglect following an incident April 19th of this year. Rick Davis, the owner of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds age 70, indicted on multiple theft charges by a Hamilton County grand jury. Davis's business operates on Brainerd Road. Charges stem from investigation by Chattanooga police involving multiple victims. Amounts range from $2,500 to $60,000 per victim. Those stories and more in full detail, plus sports at the bottom of the hour. But I'll tell you what, let's hear this from Cleveland Plywood, then we're going to come back with some very special guests here.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Yeah, good morning. It is 7:21, and I want to say good morning to the owners of the Little Diner on First, and Amanda and Arthur. I can't read my own writing. That's a problem. And then Cleveland City Councilman Tom Cassada, who made me aware of this. Tom, I want to begin with you. You gave me a phone call yesterday. Tell me what's happening here.
Yeah, Steve, I got a phone call from Little Diner, which is great friends of ours, and mine and Denise. And they said, hey, we're looking for a truck. We really got to have a truck. So ABCOR has stepped up to provide that service, and they were telling me their plans and stuff. And I'm just so part. Now I want them to speak about what their thing is. I'm just an attachment to that, but they're the ones driving this thing.
All right, Amanda, tell me, first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me what's happening, what you guys are doing.
Well, we felt the calling to help our fellow Tennessee neighbors out. We want to keep our resources local if we can. We're hearing a lot of things about Asheville, and they're getting a lot of items donated and things going their way, but I just really felt it on my heart being called to help our neighbors right here in the great state of Tennessee. And like most other people, didn't know what to do, don't know how to help. And so I started just looking on Facebook, and I found the place. It spoke to me, a little town called Limestone, Tennessee. They've got 500 people stranded nearby, surrounded by the floodwaters, can't get out, can't get help. So we have found a church in Limestone. Pastor Ponder is organizing those relief efforts there. So we've had direct contact with him. We know where we're going. We have boots on the ground. We know where our resources are going. We know that they're reaching the people that need to be reaching, and there's no holding out on the resources that are being delivered there. And they're in survival mode. They need everything. They need water. They need medicine. They need food, blankets. We have the resources there. The church has finally gotten water, so we have running water. They can take showers. They've brought in the ability to take showers, washing machines, so people can wash what little bit of clothing that they may have, or just the things on their back. But we're going to go up and cook a meal as well. We've got we've donated some food. We've got a big ravioli meal planned. Pastor Ponder's excited about that and put the word out that we're going to be there Monday.
Oh, great. All right, Arthur, tell me as we speak to the people here, if you'll come into this one, how people can help and what you're looking for and what they need to do.
Well, it's basically we just need people to stop by. Every little bit helps. We had a lady that stopped by yesterday, just dropped off a little bit of stuff, and I said every bit helps. So, again, like my wife said, like toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff that people have lost. I mean, we can't refill their house, but what we can do is help them with just the little things, I mean, right down to the bottled waters. And, we have the truck that's sitting on premises, and that
25-foot box truck. We got a lot of room, guys.
We got a lot of room. And we'd like to fill it as much as possible. I would actually love to see it stuffed to the gills.
If we need to make another trip, we will. If we can fill it up, we'll go again.
Wow.
My wife is the queen of packing out to the gills, and I think we can make that thing be packed.
Arthur and Amanda join us in the Little Diner on First, and of course, Councilman Tom Cassada and his company ABCOR have provided a truck here. So people can come out. You're going to pull out, what, Monday?
Monday morning, 7 a.m. We're open today until 2, so come by today until 2. Saturday, we are open from 7 to 1. We've got a special Jeep community drop-off. We're Jeepers, and so we're proud to call out our fellow Jeepers from 3 to 6. We're going to try to fill that truck up using our Jeep community to come by and drop things off, but we'll take public donations as well from 3 to 6 on Saturday. Sunday, we have some volunteers going to set up in the parking lot and take donations from 1 to 4, and then we're going to roll out Monday morning at 7.
Cleveland City Councilman Tom Cassada. Tom, what a wonderful example this is.
It is, Steve. And, we were talking a little bit, Limestone is the birthplace of Davy Crockett, a volunteer. And this shows the city of Cleveland, the spirit, what we're called, the spirit, the city of spirit. And I would challenge everybody to come out to Little Diner. Everybody knows where Little Diner is. It's got the best breakfast in town, I'm telling you.
There you go.
It's the best breakfast in town.
There you go.
Stop by there. The truck's back there behind it. It says Abcor on it. And you can just drop the stuff off there. They'll be happy. And we appreciate everybody participating in this.
As you've heard, Limestone, Tennessee, and I went back to my third grade Mrs. Balmer Tennessee history. I didn't know that. That's one of the only things I know, but Limestone, where Amanda tells us 500 are stranded. Amanda, anything you want to add here before we go?
Guys, no donation is too small. Go buy a toothbrush at Dollar Tree. Drop it off. That's going to help a kid, a mom, somebody that needs it. They, like I said, literally in survival mode at this point. So
Or repeat the hours one more time, Amanda.
Friday, today, 7 to 2. Saturday, 7 to 1, with 3 to 6 as another opportunity there. Sunday, 1 to 4. If you can't make it during those hours, contact me on Facebook. I'll meet you. I'll come get it. Just let us know. We'll take it however we can get it.
Wonderful job, guys. Little Diner on First is where the Abcor truck will be, the box truck. Let's get that filled up. Let's get that filled up today. How about it? Guys, thanks so much.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you for what you're doing very much.
Thank you, Steve.
We're going to go back to Bridget. She's at Peerless Road Church on a special split broadcast here in just a moment. So stand by for that. Bridget is with the Salvation Army. They are collecting diapers, baby wipes, and formula there. And so that is a specific drive at Peerless Road Church this morning until 9 o'clock. Back in a moment.
You'll save a heap of money.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Welcome to Infinity of Chattanooga, with an expansive inventory of new, used, and certified pre-owned Infinity products. Make sure Infinity of Chattanooga is on your list of places to shop when it's time for your next vehicle. Sporty coupes, comfortable sedans, and spacious SUVs. Infinity of Chattanooga has it all. Shop online at infinityofchattanooga.com or take a test drive at Infinity of Chattanooga, just off I-75 at the Lee Highway exit.
The Smart Factory Institute presents the 10th Annual Peak Performance Symposium on October 25th at the Smart Factory in the Pie Center in Cleveland. Join industry peers as they share manufacturing best practices for maintaining a competitive advantage in the areas of technology and talent. This year's symposium is sponsored by Mueller, Blueprint Intelligence, Logos Automation, Renishaw, Phoenix Contact, and Focused Apps. Attendees will also be entered to win fourth row tickets at the 45-yard line to the November 23rd UT game against UTEP at Neyland Stadium. Register at peakperformanceinc.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
And Best Variety Mix 1041. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Posh and Lavish is an all-natural latex and wool line of mattresses sold exclusively by Mermaid Mattress. Come take a test rest and you'll receive a free latex pillow, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, Fruit Loops, over to you.
All right, today we got mostly cloudy, slight chance of rain during the day, high of 83 degrees tonight. A shower is possible, clear to partly cloudy tonight, 64 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be mainly sunny, high of 87 degrees. Nice and pretty outside for your Saturday. Currently at 64 degrees outside. Our central heat and radar is showing nothing in the area. Nice and clear skies this morning.
Kind of like what's in your head. All right, very good. It is 7:30.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
We are Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, a special split broadcast this morning. I'm going to go back to Bridget, who's at Peerless Road Church with the Salvation Army.
That's right. We are at Peerless Road Church this morning, going to be set up here till 9 o'clock with our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland. And they are collecting specific items here this morning to benefit those impacted by Hurricane Helene. We're joined once again by Ruthie Forgy with the Salvation Army of Cleveland. And Ruthie, tell us a little bit about what you guys are looking for here this morning.
Yes, so we had a request for just baby items. So we are collecting formula, baby wipes, and baby diapers of all sizes. Thanks to all of y'all who came by already this morning and dropped off items. Also, if you're on your way to work and go, man, I didn't have time to go by and get anything, we can receive a monetary donation, which will go for these specific items. And these will be transported up to Western Tennessee and North Carolina today. So bring them on by, and let's get these items in the hands of the people who need them desperately.
Yeah, you mentioned the monetary donations. We just saw Jimmy Logan Thompson. He dropped off a check here. So that is a great idea. If you don't have a chance to pick up baby formula, wipes, or diapers, they will accept monetary donations here this morning. And, Ruthie, we're going to be here till 9 o'clock, so people still have plenty of time to come by.
Yes, so please come on by and call your friends and go by the store and come on by. We are here, and we are excited to receive these items and get them to the people who need them today.
We are set up here at Peerless Road Church, of course, on Peerless Road right here at the intersection of Raider Drive till 9 o'clock this morning. Again, baby formula, diapers, and baby wipes, and then also monetary donations here at Peerless Road Church with our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland. Steve, back to you.
Yeah, Bridget, you don't say. You've helpfully pointed out that Peerless Road Church is, in fact, on Peerless Road. Man,
it sure is. How about that?
That's wonderful, Bridget. God, you are really learning in that class you're in. Hey, let's go ahead.
Thanks for listening.
Excuse me?
Thanks for listening to me for once.
Oh, Lord. I mean, it ain't Dr. Phil and you and Brandon. Hey, listen, so let's go back to it. Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Jessica Beard. She is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. And then her dad, Tom Duncan, is having a birthday today. My friend Leslie Sims at the Cleveland-Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union celebrating her birthday on Sunday. Sylvia Coates is celebrating her birthday today. Andy Lay is 50 today. And then Autumn Wiles is sweet 16. She's a sophomore at Walker Valley, where she is a football cheerleader, also in the choir and various clubs. That is from Mom, Philip, and family. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, we'll check back in with you. Thanks, Bridget. It is 7:34. Let's go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, sponsored in part by the Town Squire. Hey, Larry's got your tickets for tonight's Knoxville Farragut at Bradley game, 7 o'clock kickoff, so you can get your tickets early at the Town Squire. Planning a wedding, prom, or special event? The Town Squire has you covered with their tuxedo rentals. Choose from timeless classics or trendy slim fit options, all with the latest colors and styles. The Town Squire's experienced team makes sure you walk away looking your best for any formal occasion. From tees to tuxedos, the Town Squire handles it all. Stop by and let Larry and his team take care of your formal wear needs with their signature personal touch. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. All right, also, don't forget today is a Fall Fun Friday. You can win 4 tickets to Dollywood. Call or text us before 9 a.m. We're going to give them away at 9. 4 tickets to Dollywood on this Friday before fall break. It's sponsored by Central Heat and Air Company. Call or text 423-614-6499. Give those away at 9. Boy, what a night. Mets over the Brewers last night. Final wild card game of the year. Mets, Pete Alonso hit a 3-run homer. Won it for the Mets. They win the series. They'll go on and play the Phillies in the division series. The Major League Baseball division series round starts tomorrow, Saturday. Royals and Yankees, Tigers and Guardians. In the National League, it'll be the Mets and Phillies and the Padres and Dodgers. NFL Thursday Night Football last night. They've done it again, and I can't believe it. The Atlanta Falcons won They beat the Buccaneers. It's funny, almost 36-30 in overtime. Yep, I gave up. I went to bed. I'm just going to stop watching. That's what I'll do. Kadarrell Hodge with a 45-yard touchdown reception, a walk-off win in overtime, and the Falcons' first overtime possession. Falcons are 3-2. In the no-brainer story of the morning, Caitlin Clark is the WNBA Rookie of the Year. Yeah, really? By the way, 66 of 67 votes. Who was that one no vote? Caitlin Clark changed the league, ladies and gentlemen. Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters, we are that. Supplied by Joseo's Supply Group tonight. National Farragut at Bradley, 7 o'clock. Bears Stadium, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. Walker Valley travels down to Chattanooga Howard. Remember that kickoff's at 7:30 tonight. That'll be on WCLE 99.1 FM and the Mix app. Cleveland is in Charlotte, North Carolina, already getting reports from over there. They're going to play at 7 o'clock in that legendary program. Charlotte Christian has won 6 of the last 10 state championships in North Carolina with that unbelievable alumni list, including Steph Curry and Greg Olson, who's also still a coach there. Jamal Stewart, former Vol, is a coach. So that's tonight. Terry and Greg on the call at 7 o'clock right here. Mix 104.1 and the Mix app. Your Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page will be very busy tonight. All on our website or the app. Just click there. It'll be at the top of your screen. You can get the audio and video streams. All the updated scores tonight. MyMix1041.com. And then tomorrow, we are your proud home of the Volunteers. Tennessee at Arkansas, 7:30 kickoff tomorrow night. We'll be here on Mix 104.1, presented by TVFCU. Pregame at 5:30, presented by Hardee's. And Georgia at Auburn, one of the oldest rivalries in the nation. 3:30 kickoff tomorrow on your home of the Dogs, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. That'll pregame starts here in a few minutes. We'll do a long pregame, 11:30 tomorrow. Of course, Georgia coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. The pregame coverage is presented by Zaxby's. 22 before 8. Good morning.
Hey, this is Josh with Wholesale Supply. Hurricane.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Maybe it began with a little girl following a kaleidoscope of butterflies to a place beyond her dreams. But then it became a real kaleidoscope that you can walk and fly through, where we don't just welcome you, we celebrate you. As the colors swirl and spin, there's definitely beauty in this place, but it's also in those around you, and the memories will live in our hearts forever.
Dollywood, love every moment.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School.
Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shawn as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Ready? If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Bobby Ludwig is your Edward Jones financial advisor. Morning, Bobby.
Hey, Steve, good morning. Happy Friday. Boy, that Dave Matthews Band brings back the 90s all over again. Good college memories.
Well, okay. Well, crash into me there, Bobby. How about it?
Well, not that. The song brings back it's in the 90s when we were in college. Not literally.
Oh,
okay.
This is wonderful.
I'm
Oh, you're so reminiscing this morning. Bobby, I'm just going to give you a moment here, if you will.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, Steve. Let's get this done, or I'm going to get into trouble. Leave more than I already am.
All right. Hey, buddy. I get in trouble on a daily basis, man. Come on.
On a daily basis.
Come on, baby. All right, Bobby Ludwig, let's go with it.
Hey, markets were down yesterday. The Dow down 184 to close at 42,012. The S&P down 9 points to close at 5,700. And the NASDAQ off 6 points to close at 17,918. So market slightly down yesterday. Back to you. I was going to say you guys in the studio, but I know Bridget's not there with you.
Yeah, thank the Lord. So here's a great thing. Bridget is out. Well, she's at Peerless Road Church with Salvation Army collecting diapers, baby wipes, and formula. Salvation Army for those affected by the storm on the Tennessee-North Carolina line. So they're there till 9 o'clock, and then I'm out next week. So this is wonderful. It's like I got an extra day of a break. Yeah, come on in, Sheridan. It's fine. Sheridan is bringing me some coffee here. Thank you, Sheridan. Little Scooter's coffee. Sheridan's doing a great job out there, traffic control. But anyway, yeah, so it's a little bonus for Bridget and myself.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bridget's not hurting from this arrangement either. So,
how do people get a hold of you, Bobby?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or you can stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station. Hey, enjoy your time off next week, Steve.
Thank you, Bobby.
Bridget.
I'll be thinking about you, okay? And I'll tell you what, I want you to do some more reminiscing. Hit the Dave Matthews Band. I can send you some choice selections, and you can just reminisce a little bit.
Sounds good. I'm a nostalgic guy, Steve.
I know you are. Thanks, Bobby. Have a good weekend, man. All right, we are going to get Bridget back live. Hey, Sheridan, text Bridget. Tell her to call in, please. All right. She's out at Peerless Road Church, and if we've accomplished anything this morning, Bridget has realized that Peerless Road Church is actually on Peerless Road, and that's a wonderful thing, isn't it? There's progress, folks. So she's also going to check our Simmons Bank celebration list, all coming up, and my goodness, there she is. Bridget, good morning.
Well, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Why are you being nice to me?
Well, I saw what you left for me, and I am honored, Bridget, and thank you. You left these flowers for me, and I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over here and hold these up. Bridget's not here, so here you go. Bridget, you didn't have to. What was the occasion?
Oh, well, are those the ones that were there yesterday morning?
Zinnia's from Ginger
from
Wilson
Walker
Buchanan.
Valley Farm?
Yeah, Ginger Wilson Buchanan.
Yeah, that was the occasion. Yep.
Oh, this is so nice. Bridget, thank you. Thank you. I take back one thing I've said bad about you over 18 years.
Yeah.
Bridget, tell us why you're at Peerless Road Church this morning.
We are with our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland. We are set up here at Peerless Road Church, the intersection of Peerless Road and Raider Drive. Come on by and join us here this morning. They are asking for specific supplies for people affected by Hurricane Helene. We're joined by Caleb Douglas here this morning. Caleb, I know you guys are asking for some baby items here this morning.
Yes, ma'am. We are looking for formula, some baby wipes, diapers, anything that you think a little baby might need. We are looking for that. We're trying to make sure that we are giving absolutely everything we can. We had requests from that for that, and we're just trying to give everything we can, and hopefully the community can help with that.
Yep. So this is a very convenient location for folks to come on by here at Peerless Road Church. You're going to see us here as soon as you pull in the parking lot. Ruthie Forgy joins us once again with the Salvation Army of Cleveland. Ruthie, Salvation Army is there on the ground. You guys are going to be sending more supplies to these victims. We were talking off here a minute ago. This is your 16th anniversary at the Salvation Army today. And so, you know, you've been a part of this for such a long time. The Salvation Army is always here for people in need.
Yeah, it's been an amazing 16 years, and every day it's a privilege to still be able to do what I do every day, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity God gave me that many years ago, and that, you know, He'll let me do that for as long as I can. So, and as long as Salvation Army will have me. So, yeah, you know, like I was reading some of the stats all around the region last night, and I think we have like 62 of our large canteens on the ground right now. There's thousands of meals going out every day to the people in all the areas that were hit by the storm. You know, we got emotional and spiritual care on the ground, just praying with people, talking to people who just don't even know how to start to pick up the pieces. And then, you know, getting water and all the clean water to them, and just whatever the need begins to be requested, they get back to us, and then we begin to do these kinds of drives. And so one of the needs we heard earlier in the week was we need baby diapers, formula, and wipes. And so we're here this morning to begin to find the supplies to get back to Western Tennessee and North Carolina today. So please, if you hear this, go by, pick up a pack of diapers, pack of wipes, or some formula. And if you don't have time to do that and you're on your way to work, we can take a monetary donation, which 100% of that will go to the areas in Western Tennessee and North Carolina today for these items.
All right, Steve, again, we're live at Peerless Road Church here in Cleveland till 9 o'clock this morning, requesting a formula, diapers, baby wipes, also monetary donations here with our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland.
Hey, Bridget, I got somebody sent me a picture of the site out there at Peerless Road Church. I think it's very confusing for you and your mother to have a separate table and tent set up out there, and you're also asking for monetary donations. That's a little cheap, Bridget, even for you. That's bad. Yeah,
not true.
You and your mother.
Come on.
And your ministry. Okay, Bridget. Let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Happy birthday to Jessica Beard. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
You
her
called
dad,
her.
Tom Duncan.
Yeah, her and her dad, Tom Duncan. You call her Jessica Duncan earlier, and she actually sent me a text and said, "Thank you. Finally, I'm now going by my maiden name in my new year."
Check the text you sent me yesterday and see why that's why.
Oh,
I called
okay.
her.
Well, hang on. You
yes.
keep reading, and you know what?
Okay.
And I'll gladly do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My friend Leslie Sims is celebrating on Sunday. She is the CEO of the Cleveland-Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union. Our friend Sylvia Coates celebrating her birthday today. Good morning, Sylvia. Happy birthday.
I love her. One of my mothers. There's no doubt about it. I love Sylvia Coates.
Yes. Andy Lay is 50 today. And then Autumn Wiles is Sweet 16, a sophomore at Walker Valley, where she is a football cheerleader, also in the choir and various clubs. That's from Mom, Philip, and family. We've also had a few more come in here. We have Madeline Paris, 5 years old today. Her granddad called that in. Sandy Harrison is having a birthday on Saturday. The birthday wish says she's a great mom, friend, and Mimi. She works in the Treasury Department at Life Care. And then Crystal Drewer is celebrating a birthday today, an awesome third-grade teacher at Michigan Avenue. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
So you cite the text, so I'll put it right back to you here. Yesterday at 8:21 a.m., I text you. And I copied it, and I learned how to do this in class last night. I copy and pasted a text, which is a big deal. And if you know me, that's a big deal. For tomorrow, Jessica's birthday is Saturday. Her dad, Tom Duncan's, is tomorrow. And then I single-handedly put in Blake Beard. And actually, I call him Conehead. And so then you said, got it. So what part of that was confusing, Bridget?
Well, that's even worse. You didn't even give me a last name. So
No. Yes, I did.
Still your fault.
Excuse you. I quoted, tell your mother to stop taking the money back there. Hey, listen, I quoted the text. Actually, I copied and pasted. I learned that at the library class I take. And so then I put Blake Beard.
Well, I was a little busy yesterday. And I just wrote down the first name that I saw.
Okay. All right. Now we're backpedaling. Get off my phone. I'm tired of you. All right. It's the Fall Fun Friday. You can win 4 tickets. See what I mean? You can win 4 tickets to Dollywood as fall fills the air at Dollywood. Days turn cooler. The Smoky Mountains come alive. Get some of that cinnamon bread they have. Mike, that's the whole reason to go. You know, I don't write anything, but my goodness, I have to pump my stomach on that cinnamon bread up there. My goodness, it's good. Celebrate the changing seasons at Dollywood's Harvest Festival. All right, so we're giving away 4 tickets at 9 o'clock. You can call or text in right now. Our Fall Fun Friday. 4 tickets to Dollywood, Friday before fall break. Call or text right now. Call the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This week's Fall Fun Friday giveaway sponsored by Central Heat and Air Company. Learn more about them online at docsair.com. That's DOCS, docsair.com. Let's get a news update right here. Thank you, Jimmy Logan, for the Logan Thompson Law Firm financial donation this morning out at Peerless Road Church.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The owner of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, Rick Davis, age 70, has been indicted on multiple theft charges by a Hamilton County grand jury. Davis's business operates at 5301 Brainerd Road in Chattanooga. Charges stem from investigation by Chattanooga police involving multiple victims. The amounts involved range from $2,500 to over $60,000 per victim. Our news partners at Local 3 are reporting this morning that a Cleveland 4-year-old was allegedly abused by a babysitter, Jules Elise Wilson, age 19. That according to Cleveland police. Wilson arrested September 26th, charged with child abuse and neglect following an incident on April 19th. More on that at the top of the hour. And good morning, Pearson Waller. I talked to Pearson's mom, Key Waller, and of course her dad's Jordy, and she goes to Cleveland High School. She's a junior there. Pearson has been named a world champion at the World's Championship Horse Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Waller won the junior exhibitor 5-gated class and championship, earning the title of world champion saddlebred exhibitor. Pearson is 4th generation, and we're going to have Pearson in following fall break in here. Can't wait to see her. Big congratulations to her. 3 before 8.
This news update is brought to you by Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services, serving families for more than 45 years. 2 locations, Wildwood and North Ocoee. JimRushFuneralHomes.com.
All right, hey, Fruit Loops, you there? Hey,
yes,
what
I
you,
am.
Hey, you got traffic. That's the Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol at Don Ledford, your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus a big pre-owned inventory. North Lee Highway, DonLedford.com. Have I stalled enough for you?
I'm almost there. Let's
All
see
right.
here. So the Langley roofing traffic cameras look to be running smooth. Let's see here.
So no problems out there, basically. Is that what you're talking? I gotta go. I don't have a lot of time.
No, looks good.
All right, thanks. All right,
looks like,
go ahead.
Actually, it's like there's a little bit of slowdown as you're going over White Oak Mountain, going towards Chattanooga. So
Let's see. It's 2 before 8. Yeah, that'd be about every day. It ends in Y on a weekday. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
As you're going up the mountain, a little slow, but I don't see any
Up or down? Which so southbound?
Yes, southbound.
Okay, you're just get off. You're confused. I'm tired of it. All right, news coming up. Plus, Brent Tucker, the Cleveland High School baseball coach. Also, Oak Grove Elementary. They're having a community market. Principal Adam Ferguson, instructional coach Danielle Reed coming in. Brian Fretwell, Alison Pryor is coming back. My goodness, now she's with the Tennessee Aquarium. She's coming in next hour. Now, if you're one of these people who has to leave us here, you can always go to mixtv.tv and also catch up there.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Time to pay the dad tax.
Dad, go get your own.
Dad tax is a sacred institution.
Not here, it isn't.
It is too. Right now, we'll pay your sales tax on any Mermaid brand mattress.
And we'll give you free local delivery on qualifying products.
Only at Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's favorite mattress store.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
National chain stores leave only $15. Get a better mattress at a better price at locally owned Mermaid Mattress.
All right, Fruit Loops, you're on the clock here. Come on.
All right, for your Friday, it's mostly cloudy, slight chance of rain showers today. High of 83 degrees tonight. A few rain showers in the area. Clear to partly cloudy. Set 64 degrees is the low tonight. Tomorrow, mainly sunny. Nice and pretty Saturday. Happy high of 87.
What are you doing?
64 degrees. It's for a happy Saturday. There you go.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Look, I'm trying to read off a script. Let's see here. Your central heat and air.
You need to learn how to read first.
Clear skies this morning. That's what my script says.
Are you done?
Yes, I think I am.
Why don't you just walk out, man? That'd be great. Well, stay till 9 at least. All right, that's I don't know. Hey, Alison Pryor's coming in. Maybe she'll do the weather when she's here.
That would be fantastic.
She's coming in later this hour. All right, it's 8:03.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Therese Crowley. Back to work Friday for 45,000 longshoremen and the truckers who are shut down in the 3-day dock workers strike along the East and Gulf Coast ports. It's over for 90 days to negotiate.
We're working hard on it, and we're just... grace of God, the good little neighbor is going to hold.
Former President Trump in Georgia today on his second Hurricane Helene relief visit with Governor Brian Kemp. FEMA has just arrived to the immense suffering in North Carolina. Trump tells Fox.
They've given over $1 billion to illegal migrants that came in, and now they have no money for North Carolina, for Georgia, for South Carolina, and Alabama, Tennessee, and Florida. I think that's a disgrace.
Candidate Kamala Harris campaigns in Flint, Michigan. The International Association of Firefighters declines to endorse either candidate this year after backing Joe Biden last time. America is listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Mix 1041, we're on MixTV.tv. Good morning to all of you. As time for Logan Thompson Law News Desk. You can visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. In our news this morning from our news partners at Local 3. A Cleveland 4-year-old was allegedly abused by babysitter Jules Elise Wilson, age 19. That according to Cleveland police. Wilson arrested September 26, charged with child abuse and neglect following an incident on April 19th of this year. The child's mother reported the abuse on April 23rd, stating that Wilson told her the child had fallen and hit his face. Upon picking up her child, the mother and a friend noticed a mark resembling a hand imprint. The child later taken to Erlanger Children's Medical Center, where medical staff there confirmed the injury was from a hand. When confronted over the phone, Wilson allegedly admitted to striking the child after he would not stop screaming. The child is developmentally delayed, unable to describe the incident. Wilson scheduled to appear in Bradley County General Sessions Court on December the 12th. Rick Davis, the owner of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, age 70, has been indicted on multiple threat charges by a Hamilton County grand jury. Davis operates out of 5301 Brainerd Road in Chattanooga. Charges stemmed from investigation by Chattanooga police and involved multiple victims. The amounts involved, according to the indictment, range from $2,500 to $60,000 per victim. And a big congratulations to Cleveland High School junior Pearson Waller. Pearson has been named a world champion at the World's Championship Horse Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Waller won the junior exhibitor 5-gated class and championship, earning the title of World Champion Saddlebred Exhibitor. Waller expressed excitement and gratitude for the win, calling it a surreal moment. Cleveland City School Director Dr. Jeff Elliott praised Waller for her hard work and perseverance, calling her an inspiration to her peers. Waller's preparing for one more competition and aspires to become a horse trainer, a horse show photographer. I went to Cleveland High School with her mom, Key, now Key Waller, and of course her dad's Jordy Waller over at Insurance Incorporated. And talked to Key yesterday. She told me that Pearson is fourth generation. Of course, we know that great family so well. And Pearson's going to join us in studio after fall break. Well, now, speaking of Cleveland High School, we're going to be joined by Cleveland High School baseball coach Brent Tucker. Coach Tucker, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Doing great. Doing great. A lot of things going on at Cleveland.
Well, I tell you there are, and let's talk about something you guys are doing for hurricane relief.
Yeah, we started, and you see all the devastation and things on the news and the north part of the state, and we just want to try to do our part and start collecting some goods and get it to the right people and get hopefully some type of relief. I mean, there's so much, and small program. We won't be able to raise a whole lot, but what we can do, we want to help.
So what do you say to the public this morning? How can they be involved in this?
They can get in touch with me. They can email me, btucker@clevelandschools.org, and we'll come get it. We'll come get it if that's what needs to happen. I'll drive over personally if I have to. And when we get back from fall break, we'll be collecting at the baseball field. So if you're going by, there's about 9,000 cars a day go by.
Wow.
If you come by, you want to drop some water off, we'll take it. Diapers off, we'll take it. Going to put it in my office and get it to the right people and get it up there.
Coach Brent Tucker, Cleveland High School baseball. Well, thank you to you and your program for doing that. And then on another note, you guys got a big golf tournament coming up, don't you?
More of a fun note. October 28th. Out at Cleveland Country Club, sponsored by Mark Smith Foundation, McDonald's, of course. And this is the first year we've had a golf tournament. And we wanted to do it at Cleveland Country Club, and they were gracious enough to work it out with us. And it's on a Monday, so you can sneak off work. And we're looking for 24 teams to be in this. And right now we're at 17. So we're looking for a few more teams. Any kind of sponsors we would appreciate. And the money's raised off of it will go directly back into the program. It's amazing how expensive to take care of a field is. We just spent $3,600 in winter rye yesterday, and looking to get some dirt, and hopefully we'll make enough off the golf tournament to cover both expenses.
And if people want to get a team in or be a sponsor, what do they need to do?
Go back to my email. Go back to
What
my
is that
email,
email?
btucker@clevelandschools.org. You can see it on our social media pages also. Get in touch with school. I'm sure Carrie Dasher will get you in touch with me.
Oh, yeah.
So you can always call Cleveland High School. And a lot of great prizes, a lot of good times, playing golf. Hopefully the weather will kind of be like today.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful day.
It is.
So, just trying to put together a fun event for Cleveland and thank everyone who supports us, and just looking forward to seeing everybody.
Thanks to Eric Gardner for setting this interview up. He's your PR man.
Hey, Eric, man.
What about volunteer at a best?
Eric's working. He's sending me texts. Hey, you need to be here. You need to be there. So Eric's got me working right now.
I told you earlier, I said Eric can't do much, but he can do pest control and PR. So
Absolutely.
Coach Tucker, thanks so much, buddy. I appreciate you
sir.
coming in.
Thank you for all you do.
So we're going to take a quick break right here, 11 after 8. Stand by, everybody. Hey, we're going to go back out. Hey, Sheridan, we have Bridget call in. We're going to go back out to Bridget live at Peerless Road Church in a moment.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
It's time now. It's 12 after 8. Go to our Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol update. Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Plus, I really got one of the bigger pre-owned inventories, I was told yesterday, than they've had in quite a while. Fruit Loops on traffic this morning.
Yes, everything around our area is looking good. But if you're traveling down to Chattanooga around Moccasin Bend, there's a tractor trailer turned over. So if you're planning on going out of town this evening, or you might want to take caution. That is the Langley Roofing traffic cameras.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's good, though.
If you got an incident, give us a call. 614-6499.
There she is.
Hello.
Go live to Bridget back at Peerless Road Church. Bridget, what's up?
Yeah, that's right. So we are live at Peerless Road Church with our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland, where they are collecting supplies here this morning for about 45 more minutes till about 9 a.m. The specific supplies they are asking for to benefit Hurricane Helene victims, formula, diapers, and baby wipes. So you can drop off those items here at Peerless Road Church through 9 o'clock this morning. We have someone here now, and Ruthie is talking with them. Also, monetary donations are welcome as well. So come on by here to Peerless Road Church here in Cleveland, right here at the intersection of Raider Drive. We're going to be set up here till 9 o'clock this morning. Again, the specific items that they are requesting, formula, diapers, and baby wipes. Also, monetary donations here. We're set up with the Salvation Army of Cleveland, our friend Ruthie Forgy and Caleb Douglas out here as well. And again, we're going to be here live until 9 o'clock. Steve?
All right, Bridget, while we have you, let's get our Simmons Bank celebration list here at 14 after 8.
Okay, happy birthday to Jessica Beard. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow, a teacher at Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. And her dad, Tom Duncan, is having a birthday today. My friend Leslie Sims, CEO of the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union, celebrating on Sunday. Our friend Sylvia Coates is celebrating a birthday today. Andy Lay is 50 today. Autumn Wiles is Sweet 16, a sophomore at Walker Valley, where she is a football cheerleader, also in the choir and various clubs. That's from Mom, Philip, and family. Also, Madeline Parrish is 5 years old today. That is from her grandfather. Sandy Harrison is celebrating tomorrow. The birthday wish says she's a great mom, friend, and Mimi. She works in the Treasury Department at Life Care. And then Crystal Drewer is having a birthday today, an awesome third-grade teacher at Michigan Avenue. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, so Bridget, you're out there at Peerless Road Church until 9, is that right?
That is right. Yeah, here at Peerless Road Church till 9 o'clock with the Salvation Army of Cleveland. They have their tent set up here. You'll see us as soon as you pull in the parking lot. They are requesting formula, diapers, and baby wipes. Of course, this all benefits the victims of Hurricane Helene.
All right, Bridget, we'll check back in with you. It is 8:15.
Do you need toilet paper? Sun Paper in Cleveland has
the greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $5.99, loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink, all for just $5.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
When things are happening and we're taking collections of any type, All Safe Storage and Ed Brown always involved as he was, and he sent Lee Tate over for All Safe Storage and their contribution on Tuesday at our hurricane relief broadcast. But All Safe Storage, if you want to be involved in a company like this, and I'd consider that their service to our community and the people, and when selecting really any type of business. All Safe Storage, over 35 years. Ed Brown, they've set the standard in storage and security, and have 5 locations serving Cleveland and Bradley County. And new customers get the first month free. Call All Safe Storage at 423-479-6377. You also get a free Penske truck rental, local truck rental. AllSafeTN.com. 5 locations now in Cleveland and Bradley County. Another reminder, we're doing a Fall Fun Friday this morning till 9 o'clock. You can win 4 tickets to Dollywood. And we're going to give those away at 9. We also have 4 to give away with Mike Lee on the Mix Afternoon Drive this afternoon. And then we have 2 contests going on our social media pages, Mix 1041, WCLE on Facebook, and ESPN Cleveland 1013 on Facebook. All of our platforms are giving away 4 tickets to Dollywood. Good timing with this being the Friday before fall break. Hey, this week's Fall Fun Friday is sponsored by Central Heat and Air Company. Hello, Carrie and Tony and everybody. And hey, don't forget what they're doing. Man, you talk about a great company. I'm just talking about All Safe and being community involved. Well, they're giving away a brand new, what's this? Brand new HVAC unit to a veteran. So go to the Central Heat and Air Facebook page, or go to docsair.com. That's DOCS air.com. Really proud of those guys. Do a great job. And get involved in that. Nominate a veteran. They're going to win an absolutely free HVAC unit. You know a veteran who can use a new HVAC unit? My goodness, come on, people. DOCSair.com or Central Heat and Air Company on Facebook. You win those 4 Dollywood tickets right now. I'm going to give those away at 9 a.m., 423-614-6499. Today's best mix and best variety, Mix 1041 inside The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Going to be a busy weekend at Mermaid Mattress. 11 area locations, proudly headquartered and founded here in Cleveland, Tennessee. And they're at the factory, Georgetown Road off 25th, plus Stewart Road just down from First Baptist.
When Elmer and Joy Murray started making mattresses, the company was called Made by Murray or Murray Made. Thank you for continuing to support the same family-owned and locally made business, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, Fruit Loops on Getaway Day. Let's get the weather here.
All right, mostly cloudy today with a slight chance of rain showers, high of 83 degrees. Tonight, showers is possible, clear to partly cloudy with 64 degrees is your low. Tomorrow, mainly sunny, 87 degrees is the high. And Sunday, nice and sunny, 88 degrees is the high. Currently at 64 degrees outside. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, the skies are clear.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
The best mix, the best variety. Mix 1041.
Good morning and welcome back. It is 5:14 and hey, we finally made it to Friday, and let's start the morning off right with a beautiful viewer photo. This was sent in by Travis Hicks, one of our sky watchers over in Cherokee County. He lives in Murphy, and man, what a way to end Thursday. Just a great sunset there. You got those oranges, those purples, and just great shot, Travis. Thank you for sending that in. If you get any great shots like this through the weekend, be sure to send those in. Weather at local3news.com. We'd love to feature you here on our morning show. Taking a look at our North Georgia Toyota cam. All is dry in Dalton. No fog out there. We do have some cloud cover streaming in from the south. So we're going to have a weak disturbance coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. Going to bring us just a little bit of moisture. Again, not going to be any widespread rain. Of course, last Friday we were dealing with Helene, bringing some pretty good rainfall throughout much of the morning. That's certainly not the case a week later. We are nice and dry, but you can see that cloud cover starting to thicken up across North Georgia. We're not going to have any rain for the morning, but by the time we get into the lunch hour and beyond, we'll have at least a slim chance of a little bit of those pop-up showers. Not going to be anything widespread and really not going to have too much of an impact on your day, but don't be completely caught off guard if a few raindrops are on your windshield a little bit later on, especially as you're heading out to lunch or heading home for work. As for your temperatures, it's mild, 72 in Chattanooga, 65 Athens, 63 in Blue Ridge. Highs today generally going to be in the 80s to even lower 70s, and taking a localized look, it'll be 82 in Dunlap, 77 in Altamont, 82 in Benton, 80 in Turtletown, and a very comfortable 76 in Blue Ridge. We'll have 79 in Chatsworth, 80 down in Somerville, and 77 in Henniker, while we'll be at an 81 from Stevenson up to Bridgeport. So just a little bit cooler than yesterday. Then we're going to warm up Saturday and Sunday before a front finally comes through early next week, and that's going to drop those dew points into that comfortable to dry range. So we're going to crank the muggy meter all the way down to the most comfortable setting as we get into next week. And here's a look at your high temperatures. So this weekend is going to be pretty hot, actually. 87 Saturday, 88 Sunday. Monday's the pivot point, and then we're going to be in the 70s for the rest of next week. And look at those morning temperatures dropping from the low 60s this weekend to the low 50s heading into next week. So sweater weather on the way. In some areas, even going to drop down into the 40s, especially those higher elevations heading into early to late next week. Current fall foliage, still not seeing a lot, but of course, we typically start to see those colors changing by the end of the month into the 1st of November, but we'll keep you updated on that foliage tracker. And for your future cast, again, a few sprinkles possible throughout the morning, but not anticipating too much, at least through about lunchtime. And then notice some of those pop-up showers starting to form, especially across North Georgia and some of the higher elevations. Most of the valley probably going to stay dry. And then get into your Saturday, we're going to have nothing but sunshine. It's going to be a very warm day and dry for your weekend. So if you have any big plans, things are looking pretty good weather-wise. Just low chances of meaningful rain over the next 7 days. We're going to have that front coming through, bringing in drier air, kind of suppressing all the moisture to the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like the Florida Peninsula could pick up some pretty good rainfall, maybe the Gulf Coast, but outside of that, we're looking pretty dry here over the next 6 to 10 days. Now,
of Oak Grove Elementary School, and Danielle Reed is the instructional coach at Oak Grove. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Doing well. How are you?
Good. Danielle, you can pull that microphone up to you there. Very nice we hear you. I know you got a lot of Apparently, Adam, we got some children listening, what I understand.
We do. We want to give a quick shout out to all the teachers and students at Oak Grove Elementary. Go Falcons!
Yeah, and I will say I've always had a special place in my heart for Oak Grove because you're the Falcons. That's my favorite NFL football team. We got a big, surprising win last night.
Yeah.
You guys are much better Falcons than the Atlanta Falcons. I'll go ahead and tell you that. And good morning to my niece, Hadley Wilhoit. She's somewhere in the building. Hadley, when are you coming back to see me? All right. Adam, first of all, how's everything going at Oak Grove this year?
We're so blessed. Listen, I work with incredible people, and we've got incredible students. It's just been a really great blessing to be able to be there. We've got a lot of cool initiatives that are going on that our kids are really latching on to, a lot of positive behavior things that we're trying to implement, and our kids are just diving in. Our teachers are doing an incredible job, so I'm really excited about where we're headed.
All right, we've got Danielle Reed joining us now. Danielle, so this you guys are doing a community market. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so our community market is going to be November 2nd from 8 to 12. This will be the first time that we've done something like this. Our SRO, Officer Flynn, it was her idea to start with, and we kind of took it and ran. We just want to be a resource for our community. We want our school to be a place that everybody comes to get what they need and have a good time, and so we're excited about it. It's going to be great.
And you say it's November 2nd?
Yes, November 2nd.
At the school?
It's at the school, yes. So
what are people going to find when they come out?
Yeah, so we have business vendors. We're going to have food trucks. We have a space for yard sales. So we have some spots available still. So if you've got something you want to sell in the yard sale, it's $20 to set up your yard sale booth. And then we're also going to have community resources. So Tennessee Wesleyan is going to set up their mobile dental unit, and so their dental hygienists are going to come and do free dental screenings for our kiddos. We'll also have other resources. The Caring Place is coming, and then we have a bounce house for the kids and some face painting, and Dr. J's going to do balloon animals, and so this is going to be a good time for everybody.
Wow. You know, Adam, what I love about your school and what Danielle hit on, you are there not just as a school, but man, you're a hub of that entire community area out there, aren't you?
We are. And I want to say that Danielle has been the champion of this thing. Officer Flynn had this incredible idea as a fundraiser, and then Ms. Reed has just taken over and really done a great job of rallying our troops behind this thing. And so just recognizing that if there are needs in our community and we have an opportunity to serve our students, our families, then why not take it? And so this is a really good blend of that fundraising aspect, but also providing that platform for people to be served by the resources that maybe they're not even aware of.
Adam Ferguson is the principal of Oak Grove Elementary, and Danielle Reed, the instructional director, I believe, at Oak Grove. Coach. Yeah, they got director on the list here, but you can't.
I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, these people didn't make it through fifth grade around here. So anyway, so we have Oak Grove. Hey, if people want more information, Danielle, what do they need to do?
Yeah, you can just call the school and get information, or you can check out our Facebook page. All the information is there as
Can
well.
we talk about your in-laws? Joe and Marcia. Can
Yes,
we
yes,
say
you
a
should.
word
I wondered if they might come
about
up.
Joe?
Please.
Joe Reed, one of the greatest Bible teachers I've ever had in my life. Matter of fact, this is back when I was in college. I stopped reading the Bible back in college because what more do you need? I mean, I was filled up by Joe Reed. I mean, come on. It was great. You've got great in-laws.
I do. I'm very blessed with my in-laws, absolutely.
Anybody else want to say hi to Michael? Is he listening or watching maybe?
Oh, I hope so. He better be.
Oh, Michael. He's on banker's hours.
That's
He
right.
doesn't really care.
No, he doesn't.
Adam, I'll give you the final word here. Oak Grove, what a special place, buddy.
Yeah.
It really is.
We're blessed to serve the community that we do, and we recognize that our goal is to increase the knowledge, the hope, and the spirit of all our students. And this Oak Grove Market, I believe, is a great way for us to manifest that on a Saturday morning, where we can not only serve students, but the people associated with our students and their friends and all that stuff. So we're excited to do it, and thank you for having us on today.
I'd like to give a message to the student body, if I can.
Please
at Oak
do.
Grove. Can I say, I have your permission?
Yes, absolutely.
So I want that on the record.
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm trusting you, Steve.
Boys and girls, this is Uncle Steve. Listen, and I'm Hadley's uncle, so I'm everybody's uncle. I'd like everyone to stand up from your desk right now, and you can go home. It's over. It's fall break.
Students, please sit back down.
Thank guys.
Thank you.
November 2nd, a huge community market at Oak Grove. You're welcome.
Hey, appreciate that, yeah.
Hello, teachers. Have a great break. All right, we're going to come back. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. We're going to check in with Bridget. She is live at the Peerless Road Church with the Salvation Army. They're taking diapers, wipes, and formula this morning for the Hurricane Helene relief effort. We'll check in with her in just a moment. Stand by.
Fall sportswear has arrived at the town.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
This portion of the Mixed Mornings is
sponsored. I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Had nothing to do with that, by the way. Key Street in front of Leisure Time Bowling. They're in Dayton now. They're in Sweetwater and maybe even doing some new things. Hey, Bridget, let's check in with you live at Peerless Road Church. You got about a half hour there left with the Salvation Army.
That's right. Yeah, we are here collecting supplies. We're collecting baby items here. Formula, diapers, and baby wipes set up here in the parking lot of Peerless Road Church. You're going to see the Salvation Army tent as soon as you pull in the parking lot here at Peerless Road Church. Just a half hour here, so still time to come by, though, and drop off those baby items or monetary donations. We're joined once again by Ruthie Forgue at the Salvation Army of Cleveland, who's celebrating her 16th anniversary today with the Salvation Army of Cleveland. And, Ruthie, people still have time to come by and donate these items.
Absolutely, and that makes me feel old when 16 years. Wow, who knew? This is probably my fourth disaster that we have, responded to in our area or close to. So, we still have time today for you to come by and drop off donations. Thanks to everybody who's came by and made a monetary donation or brought items. And also, Ed's Supplies is going to be receiving baby items all week long. So if you can't get by this morning or you're hearing this broadcast from work, thought, wow, man, I wish I could have gotten by there. You can still get items and drop them off over at Ed's Supply on South Lake Highway until next Friday. They will have barrels over there for you just to go in and drop those items off. So we know that this was a request that came right out of Western Tennessee and North Carolina. And so we are just trying to get those supplies to them as soon as possible, and we'll actually deliver these today.
Yeah, these items are so needed. Again, formula, diapers, and baby wipes or monetary donations.
Bridget.
Yes.
I put up with it as long as I can. Well, you tell Ruthie it's Eastern Tennessee and Western North Carolina. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry.
We know what she means.
Okay.
Eastern Tennessee, Western North Carolina.
Happy
yes.
16th, Ruthie. I
You don't
can't
have to
take it
apologize
anymore.
to him.
I can't take it.
She's apologizing. She does not. I didn't do well in geography, obviously.
We love you, Ruthie.
She doesn't love you.
I know.
Fine.
That's all right. So you're there till 9. Hey, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Jessica Beard. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. She's a teacher over at Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. And then her dad, Tom Duncan, is having a birthday today. My friend Leslie Sims, the CEO of the Cleveland-Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union, celebrating her birthday on Sunday. Sylvia Coates is celebrating a birthday today.
Sylvia!
Good morning, Sylvia. Happy birthday.
I love her. She's like a mother to me, and she's like a mother that doesn't claim me. But I love her.
Andy Lay is 50 today. And then Autumn Wiles is sweet 16. She's a sophomore at Walker Valley, where she's a football cheerleader, also in the choir and various clubs. That's from Mom, Philip, and family. Also, Madeline Paris is 5 years old today. That's from her grandfather. Sandy Harrison is celebrating tomorrow, a great mom, friend, and Mimi. She works in the Treasury Department at Life Care. Crystal Drewer is celebrating a birthday today, an awesome third-grade teacher at Michigan Avenue. Also, Penny Schultz celebrated a birthday yesterday. She also works in the Treasury Department at Life Care. And then Lily Carroll is 16 today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, Bridget, we'll check in with you again before 9. Again, Bridget live at Peerless Road Church until 9 o'clock with the Salvation Army. They are requesting diapers, also wipes, and formula out there. You've still got, do like Jimmy Logan did earlier, take a monetary donation by. Looking forward to having you involved there. 23 before 9. Today's best mix and best variety. We are Mix 104.1 Inside. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Going to be a busy weekend at Mermaid. Buy directly from the factory. Save money. Cut the middleman out. Let me say this.
Mattresses sold exclusively.
No, it would help if I had the volume on. Here we go.
Posh and Lavish is an all-natural latex and wool line of mattresses sold exclusively by Mermaid Mattress. Come take a test rest and you'll receive a free latex pillow, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, Fruit, go ahead.
All right, today mostly cloudy, slight chance of rain shower this afternoon, high of 83 degrees. Tonight, a shower is possible, clear to partly cloudy, 64 degrees. Tomorrow and Sunday, it's going to be nice and pretty, mainly sunny, high of 87 on Saturday, 88 on Sunday. Currently at 64 degrees outside. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air Weather Radar, shows clear skies.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of this aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, so CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial, Hello Human Kindness. The Sports Report sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Man, what a sports night last night. Mets came back on a 3-run homer by Pete Alonso and beat the Milwaukee Brewers, took the series in Milwaukee. Only a series to go, 3 games, by the way, in the Major League Baseball wild card round. Mets move on, and they will face the Philadelphia Phillies beginning tomorrow. Division series begin tomorrow. Royals at the Yankees, Tigers at the Guardians, and then the Padres at the Dodgers. As I said, Mets at Phillies. What a game in Atlanta last night. NFL Thursday Night Football. And you heard it on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, your home of the Falcons. Falcons beat the Buccaneers 36-30 in overtime. Can't believe it. I actually had gone to bed. I was thinking, well, I've been a fan for 30 years. Typical Falcons. Could not believe it. Kadarrell Hodge caught a 45-yard touchdown pass, first possession in overtime to win, beat the Buccaneers. Falcons go to 3-2, and the no-brainer story of the morning. Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year in the WNBA. She has completely changed that league. And, yeah, she's a Rookie of the Year. We are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Don't forget, Wholesale Supply Group collecting bottled water at all of their locations. All 32 locations at Wholesale Supply Group. They've got some stores impacted directly there in western North Carolina and upper East Tennessee. Knoxville Farragut at Bradley tonight, 7 o'clock. We'll have it on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. You can get your tickets early for the Farragut at Bradley game tonight at Bear Stadium at the Town Squire. Walker Valley be down at Chattanooga Howard tonight. That's a 7:30 kickoff. They switch the kickoff back 30 minutes, 7:30 at Howard tonight on WCLE 99.1 FM. And Cleveland High School is in Charlotte, North Carolina. They got there yesterday. They are touring. What an opportunity. They are touring the Carolina Panthers facilities, which the Panthers are almost an NFL team, as a matter of fact. They have the worst owner in the NFL, David Tepper. Hopefully Chandler can talk some sense into him, Chandler Tygart. Anyway, no, they're getting a chance to tour that. That's tremendous. Charlotte Christian, folks, if you don't know, they are one of the most successful football programs in the nation. They've won 6 of the last 10 state championships in North Carolina. They have alumni such as Steph Curry, Greg Olson, the great tight end for the Panthers and then the Seahawks, and now, in my opinion, one of the best NFL analysts on television. He's with Fox, and he is an assistant coach, so he'll be on the sidelines tonight with Charlotte Christian. Also, a member, Jamal Stewart, from the Tennessee Volunteers. He is on that coaching staff. So it's a great opportunity for these Cleveland High School players and families. A bunch of them are over there. Matter of fact, saw Holly Collins at Jenkins yesterday, and she is, Holly Mountain, that is. Holly and her mom, hello to her mother, Mrs. Biggs, and Holly was heading over, and a bunch of them. And so 7 o'clock tonight kickoff. So Terry Evans and Greg Phillips are going to call that game right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix app. And don't forget, folks, our Southeast Tennessee football headquarters page will have all of the streams, all of the scores. Fruit Loops did that. He put it all together. Hey, Fruit, that's going to be at the top of the website, mymix1041.com tonight?
Yes. Yeah, you can get to it from the sports tab, or you can just slide right on that main screen. We still got Hurricane Helene there, so it's also there, but
it's
you
there.
can find it.
All the updated scores tonight, all the streams and everything. Then tomorrow night, of course, we are your proud home of the Vols on Mix 104.1 for nearly 30 years. Tennessee and Arkansas, 7:30 kickoff, 5:30 pregame. It's presented by TVFCU, pregame presented by Hardee's. Then one of the oldest rivalries in the nation, Georgia at Auburn, 3:30 kickoff. That'll be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, your home of the Dogs, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Pregame at 11:30, presented by Zaxby's. All right, you talk about a busy morning here. So here at about 9 o'clock, we're going to give away 4 tickets to Dollywood. It's our Fall Fun Friday this week, presented by Central Heat and Air Company. Don't forget, Central Heat and Air is giving away a brand new HVAC unit to a veteran. The registration is open. Go to the Central Heat and Air Facebook page or docsair.com, D-O-C-S, docsair.com. Nominate a veteran. They're going to do that at the beginning of next month right here on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. We have 4 tickets to Dollywood. We're going to give those away here in a few minutes at 9. You still got a chance to enter. If you've entered already, you're fine. Don't do it again or we'll disqualify. I'm kidding. But 1 entry is fine. Anyway, 4 tickets to Dollywood. Perfect gift for this Friday before fall break. Call or text us to win. Call the Volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text that same number. That's our Cleveland State Cougar text line. And now we have Mike Lee will have 4 this afternoon to Dollywood. Mix Afternoon Drive starting at 3. We have 4 right now on our Mix 104.1 WCLE Facebook page. We also have 4 given away or going right now on our ESPN Cleveland 101.3 Facebook page. 4 tickets to Dollywood. Great prize. Call or text here this morning before 9. 423-614-6499.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender, locally owned and operated.
Welcome to Infinity of Chattanooga. With an expansive inventory of new, used, and certified pre-owned Infinity products, make sure Infinity of Chattanooga is on your list of places to shop when it's time for your next vehicle. Sporty coupes, comfortable sedans, and spacious SUVs. Infinity of Chattanooga has it all. Shop online at infinityofchattanooga.com or take a test drive at Infinity of Chattanooga, just off I-75 at the Lee Highway exit.
Ready? If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The Smart Factory Institute presents the 10th Annual Peak Performance Symposium on October 25th at the Smart Factory in the Pie Center in Cleveland. Join industry peers as they share manufacturing best practices for maintaining a competitive advantage in the areas of technology and talent. This year's symposium is sponsored by Mueller, Blueprint Intelligence, Logos Automation, Renishaw, Phoenix Contact, and Focused Apps. Attendees will also be entered to win 4th row tickets at the 45-yard line to the November 23rd UT game against UTEP at Neyland Stadium. Register at peakperformanceinc.com.
And we're back now, mixtv.tv, and we say hello to our friend Alison Pryor's here.
I know. I am here. I am in person instead of over Zoom. I mean,
look at you on that screen.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at this. And now we're just looking at each other across the way.
I know. And Bridget's going to call in here hey, Sharon, we asked Bridget to call in and see if she's awake. Because she's actually out at Peerless Road Church of God and Prophecy. They're having a Salvation Army collection, specifically diapers, also wipes and formula. Before, of course, Alison now at the Tennessee Aquarium, you probably know by now, but back to your weather time. This is what an unbelievable tragedy and devastation this has been.
I mean, absolutely. If you go and look at some of those power outage maps that are still across the Southeast, that there are still hundreds of thousands of customers. So those are like individual households. It's even more people than that are without power from Georgia right up to Virginia. And of course, Western North Carolina, Northeast Tennessee, just impacted so hard with the flooding. And it's a reminder, I think, always of how powerful water is. Sometimes you forget that, but that rushing water does so much damage, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, Bridget, guess who's in the studio?
I hear her. I saw her on the schedule. I thought maybe it was just a call-in. I didn't know she was going to be there in person.
Well, so Alison, it was kind of interesting, Alison, that when Bridget found out you were supposed to come in, she called her friend Ruthie Forget at Salvation Army and said, hey, let's do a drive so I don't have to be there. She's very jealous of your forecast.
You know what? But see, now Bridget and I don't have to compete.
Oh.
She can just take over the forecast completely. So it's good.
We can be friends now. Alison,
yes, yeah. Bridget and I are now going to form an alliance against you, Steve.
Oh my goodness! We'll be at the C1W Arena tonight at 8 o'clock, or tomorrow night. Hey, Bridget, I do want to speak with you for a second here. I know you guys are about to wrap up there at Peerless Road Church.
Yes, we've received some great donations here this morning. In fact, Austin's hairdresser just came by and dropped off lots of baby items.
Excuse
so
me?
we appreciate that. Yes.
Was that a squirrel?
Yes.
Because
So
I
she said
heard,
to be sure and tell Austin hello.
I heard they just let the squirrel loose on his head, and that's a. You mean you have a hairdresser?
Ruby DeFries has been cutting my hair since I was 2 years old.
That is a good lifetime commitment, Austin.
My whole life she's been cutting my hair. So
You've got to be kidding me. I just thought they spun you around the family chair there and everybody just took a turn, but
no, she does an amazing job. Once a month for 34 years. I mean, that's dedication.
Wow.
Dedication or insanity, I don't know what, but I'm sure she didn't want to be publicly identified as your hairdresser because you're a forever before picture. Anyway, good God almighty.
She was very proud of that.
Ruby! Hey, Ruby. Hey, Ruby, I got one for you. Is that her name, Ruby?
Yes.
Hey, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Little Kenny Rogers right there for you, Ruby. All right. What else going on, Bridget?
Yes, Ruthie says you've lost your mind, and that is, that happened a long time ago.
No, Ruthie, come to my church. I'll give you a Geography 101 here, Ruthie. You don't have any room to talk, do you? We're going to give it all to Western Tennessee. Over. Hallelujah.
Hey, our friend Steve Montgomery also came by and dropped off lots of baby items as well. We appreciate him. So these barrels have filled up here. They are loading up the van, and these items, Ruthie Forgy joins us once again. These items are going to these victims today.
Yeah, so it's good to see a full van and a full barrel. So thank you guys for coming out and supporting and meeting the need for our friends in Eastern Tennessee and Western North Carolina, now that I have been corrected and called out on and live, and everybody knows I ain't smart.
It was Alison Pryor's idea.
Ruthie, you know that I would not do that to you. It's all Steve.
It's all Steve. I mean, man, you just don't give a girl a break. Anyway, here we are.
I couldn't take it any longer.
Good. He's taking me down at the knees. So.
We love you, Ruthie.
So, yes, Ruthie, thank you so much for having us out here today. Salvation Army, always there for us.
Yeah, thanks for coming and being live with us and greeting people and meeting need. And we can't wait to get it in hands today that need it.
That's awesome. All right, well, Steve, we're wrapping up here. We're going to throw it back to you, and I'm sorry I missed Alison.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry I missed you too, Bridget.
Oh.
All right, thanks, Bridget.
us.
Hey, thanks to everyone who donated again. Allison, and you're from Cleveland, of course. I've known your parents for most of my life, and look, it's the best place in the world. Look, there was, even this effort this morning, there was like a one-day notice. They have filled barrels. They're filling vans. That really is Cleveland, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, that's the idea of the city with spirit, to be able to come up, to step up when it's your neighbor right here in town, but realizing our community is larger than that. We're all of humanity, and to reach out across the state, going over to North Carolina, down to Florida, and helping and supporting those people, it doesn't surprise me at all that the people of Cleveland have stepped up.
Well, Alison, and I think probably a lot of people know this with your media appearances here in the last month or so, but you're now at the Tennessee Aquarium, an icon, an iconic place. We all love the aquarium. So first of all, tell us how it's going.
It's going great. I am loving it. I have gotten to meet the penguins. I've got to touch a lot of stingray and feed them, the sturgeon, just seeing the tanks there. It's really a great work day whenever I can say, hey, I'm just going to leave my office and peek into the aquarium like I'm a guest. So it's been a lot of fun. There's a lot to learn because the aquarium has so many fabulous exhibits and species. And I'm here today because we are kicking off Oddtober for the month of October. Yeah, a little spooky. Yeah.
What does that mean, Alison?
We need a special sound effect for that one there, but we don't.
Now, if we were a real radio station, we would have
a little button that you could have pushed. It's okay. All right. It's okay. We'll pretend that it happened. So we kicked it off earlier this week with our first underwater pumpkin carving. And if you come visit the aquarium any Saturday in the month of October, you'll be able to see at 2 p.m. in the afternoon our volunteer scuba divers in the water with pumpkins, and they're going to be carving them up as big fish are swimming by. The guests who saw it earlier this week, the kids absolutely loved it with, faces against the glass. And so if you can certainly make it on a Saturday afternoon, it's going to be really cool for that. Oddtober in general, the idea behind it is that we're celebrating the weird and wonderful side of nature. A lot of these fish, these animals that we have at the aquarium, and of course just in nature around us, have special adaptations that at first you may think that's a little weird or strange or spooky, but really it helps them survive and thrive. And so we want to be able to celebrate that.
We're joined by our longtime friend Alison Pryor, now with the Tennessee Aquarium. It's and we're used to it here. I mean, we know you get visitors from really worldwide all of these years later, but it's such a great place. I mean, my goodness, and for people here in Cleveland, of course, Athens, Dayton, over here in Polk County, wherever they are, it's just not far to go and especially, fall break. Which is this coming week.
It is. So we would love for you to come down to Chattanooga right there along the riverfront, whether it's a beautiful day so you can experience the plaza and then go inside to the aquarium, or a rainy day and you're looking for an indoor activity. Either way, it's going to be a fantastic fit. Of course, we have our two buildings, our original River Journey building. That's going to be our freshwater fish. That's where you're going to see the river otters. Our second building, that's our Ocean Journey building. That's where you're going to have the butterfly garden, the stingrays, and all of those ocean fish and sharks and sea turtles at play. And what's going to be unique during the month of October, aka Oddtober, of course, is you'll probably periodically see we'll have some pumpkin enrichment for some of the animals. There'll be a few decorations that are hanging up here and there. We even have a new exhibit of super worms, Steve. Ooh.
I got a little boy who'd love that.
I know. That's what I think of. I just think of little boys walking by and seeing the creepy crawlies. And what makes super worms so special, and part of that Oddtober, is that they have some special bacteria in their gut that allows them to not only eat, but gain nutritional value from polystyrene foam. So we think about, your to-go cup, the to-go box, that foam that's just laying in the landfill. We've all heard that. It doesn't decompose, but there is the larval stage of a darkling beetle, so part of nature, that can digest that. Now, this is on a small scale, but I think it's really cool to learn about now, to know maybe what the future could hold for our environment.
Wow. It's just tremendous. Alison Pryor joins us, and, of course, at the Tennessee Aquarium. So how do people get more information about everything happening at the aquarium?
We would love for you to visit our website. That's going to be tnaqua.org. And if you're looking for, I I'm from Cleveland. Clearly, I know. Block party. We have our own things here. But if you're looking for another option for trick-or-treating, it's not on Halloween. Our big event every year, Aquarium. It's family-friendly, October 25th. Okay. And you can buy tickets in advance for that. Aquarium employees, volunteers, we're going to be in costume. The families are going to be in costume that are visiting. You get to trick-or-treat inside the aquarium. And, of course, see all the wonderful exhibits, too.
I love it. It's our friend, Alison Pryor. Alison, so great to have you in our studios. You ever been here before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we'll do a little tour.
We're going to do a behind-the-scenes tour.
Very, very quick here. I know you're actually going up by 75 years.
I am.
You've got a busy day. But, Alison, great to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. I'm going to spin Alison around the hallway here a minute. And so great to have her in person, and she's doing such a great job. Tennessee Aquarium. All right, let's take a quick break. So here's where we are here. It's 9 o'clock. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you about, because we've got another interview we're going to do in a second, I'll give you about 10 minutes, 10 more minutes. If you're just joining us, we're giving away 4 tickets to Dollywood. It's our Fall Fun Friday, so if you want to win 4 tickets to Dollywood, you can still win. I'll give you another 10 minutes here. We're going to cut it off at 9, but we'll keep it going. Call or text 423-614-6499. Now, don't forget, Mike Lee will have 4 more this afternoon. We have 4 now on our Mix 1041 WCLE Facebook page and 4 on our ESPN Cleveland 1013 Facebook page. Our Fall Fun Friday this week is sponsored by Central Heat and Air Company. Win a brand new HVAC for a veteran, or a veteran can win a new HVAC from Central Heat and Air. Go to their Facebook page or docsair.com. We'll take a quick break. Back in just a moment. Stand by.
Here's some real magic.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Yeah, they're gonna need to call Logan Thompson.
Give me Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson.
I'm gonna need Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson. Don't worry, dear. We have a Logan Thompson. I gotta call Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson!
If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool, and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 1013 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 1013 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
The Mix 1041 Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic to remind you that if you are experiencing leg pain, do not hesitate to act quickly. It could save your limbs. Today, let's talk about peripheral artery disease, or PAD. PAD affects over 21 million Americans, often causing leg pain and difficulty walking, but many people are unaware they have it. PAD occurs when plaque builds up on the inside walls of the arteries that carry blood from the heart to the legs and feet. The arteries harden and narrow, a process called atherosclerosis. PAD may also involve hardened and narrowed arteries to the heart and brain, causing an increased risk of heart attack or stroke. You're at a greater risk if you're a smoker, have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or family history. Early detection and treatment are crucial. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. They offer 5 convenient locations. Vascular Institute of Chattanooga.com.
Mattress Weather Center at 9:05.
Spend $100 locally and $45 stays in our local economy. National chain stores leave only $15. Get a better mattress at a better price at locally owned Mermaid Mattress.
All right, today it's going to be mostly cloudy, slight chance of rain, high of 83 degrees. Tonight, showers are possible, clear to partly cloudy, low 64 degrees. Tomorrow and Sunday, we're looking at mainly sunny skies, nice and pretty weekend, high of 87 degrees on Saturday, 88 on Sunday. Currently at 64 degrees. Looking at your central heat and air weather radar, skies are clear out there.
This weather forecast is sponsored by George Gray Allstate Insurance. Give him a call at 423-479-5431. You're in good hands with Allstate and George Gray.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland,
I can tell by the way that you stood.
Good morning and welcome back. It is 5:14 and hey, we finally made it to Friday, and let's start the morning off right with a beautiful viewer photo. This was sent in by Travis Hicks, one of our sky watchers over in Cherokee County. He lives in Murphy, and man, what a way to end Thursday. Just a great sunset there. You got those oranges, those purples, and just great shot, Travis. Thank you for sending that in. If you get any great shots like this through the weekend, be sure to send those in. Weather at local3news.com. We'd love to feature you here on our morning show. Taking a look at our North Georgia Toyota cam. All is dry in Dalton. No fog out there. We do have some cloud cover streaming in from the south. So we're going to have a weak disturbance coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. Going to bring us just a little bit of moisture. Again, not going to be any widespread rain. Of course, last Friday we were dealing with Helene, bringing some pretty good rainfall throughout much of the morning. That's certainly not the case. A week later, we are nice and dry, but you can see that cloud cover starting to thicken up across North Georgia. We're not going to have any rain for the morning, but by the time we get into the lunch hour and beyond, we'll have at least a slim chance of a little bit of those pop-up showers. Not going to be anything widespread and really not going to have too much of an impact on your day, but don't be completely caught off guard if a few raindrops are on your windshield a little bit later on, especially as you're heading out to lunch or heading home for work. As for your temperatures, it's mild, 72 in Chattanooga, 65 Athens, 63 in Blue Ridge. Highs today generally going to be in the 80s to even lower 70s, and taking a localized look, it'll be 82 in Dunlap, 77 in Altamont, 82 in Benton, 80 in Turtletown, and a very comfortable 76 in Blue Ridge. We'll have 79 in Chatsworth, 80 down in Somerville, and 77 in Henniker, while we'll be at an 81 from Stevenson up to Bridgeport. So just a little bit cooler than yesterday. Then we're going to warm up Saturday and Sunday before a front finally comes through early next week, and that's going to drop those dew points into that comfortable to dry range. So we're going to crank the muggy meter all the way down to the most comfortable setting as we get into next week. And here's a look at your high temperatures. So This weekend is going to be pretty hot, actually. 87 Saturday, 88 Sunday. Monday's the pivot point, and then we're going to be in the 70s for the rest of next week. And look at those morning temperatures dropping from the low 60s this weekend to the low 50s heading into next week. So sweater weather on the way. In some areas even going to drop down into the 40s, especially those higher elevations heading into early to late next week. Current fall foliage, still not seeing a lot, but of course we typically start to see those colors changing by the end of the month into the 1st of November, but we'll keep you updated on that foliage tracker. And for your future cast, again, a few sprinkles possible throughout the morning, but not anticipating too much, at least through about lunchtime. And then notice some of those pop-up showers starting to form, especially across North Georgia and some of the higher elevations. Most of the valley probably going to stay dry. And then get into your Saturday, we're going to have nothing but sunshine. It's going to be a very warm day and dry for your weekend. So if you have any big plans, things are looking pretty good weather-wise. Just low chances of meaningful rain over the next 7 days. We're going to have that front coming through, bringing in drier air, kind of suppressing all the moisture to the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like the Florida Peninsula could pick up some pretty good rainfall, maybe the Gulf Coast, but outside of that, we're looking pretty dry here over the next 6 to 10 days. Now, here's the latest drought monitor. It looks like we have seen some vast improvements since the last monitor that was issued last week. Of course, with the heavy rain from Helene, there's no drought across western Carolinas into North Georgia. Still moderately dry across portions of Chattanooga and Dayton, but this looks a lot better than it did just a week ago. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We'll have 84 today, slim chance of a shower. Nice and toasty for your weekend, and then turning a little bit cooler next week. So we got something for summer fans and fall fans. This weekend, if you like summer, well, it'll be near 90.
Amen.
Fall next week.
After everyone's heart, Clay Smith.